here's the next important step, and it's called the color wheel. It matters if you're a painter, interior designer, anything in an artistic field, we need to use a color wheel. So, can anybody tell me what are considered the three primary colors?
Brown.
Red, yellow,
I got red,
yellow,
yellow,
blue.
blue.
Oh.
So, and this is one thing I kept at my station. Also notice, all the color charts have it too. If you ever get lost, it's there on the wall. I always put my yellow at the top, and I know this marker isn't very strong, so I'm going to do this. So my yellow goes at the very top of my color wheel, and my color wheel sometimes ends up into a triangle, but I'm not promising. So that's the lightest primary color. This one will be my medium, and blue will be my darkest primary. And it's going to go over there. Okay? So, does anybody know what a secondary color is?
What you would expect?
Purple, that would be one. How am I going to get a purple or
Red.
violet?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. What's my proportions? Even Stevens. So my violet's going to go down here. What else is a secondary color?
Green.
Yep.
And orange.
And orange. Is this going to be on your state board? Yes, it will. It will. I mean, remember when I went to state board, one of my question was, if I mix yellow and blue together, what do I get? If I didn't know that, do I need to sit down?
Yeah.
Probably. So, tell me, get the shade going here. So tell me, there's a thing called a tertiary color. Does anybody know what a tertiary color is?
Is it like the third color?
How do I make, tell me how to make it, Anthony.
Mixed field?
No?
The primary, secondary.
Primary and secondary. So that would mean my tertiary color is yellow, orange. I know you cannot see the yellow, so I'll fix that. This is a wonderful color that I see in the salon a lot. We call it blanche. And I will tell you why we see it a lot of times and how to maybe avoid it. Red, orange.
Orange.
Huh?
Orange.
Blanche. Blonde and orange. There's red, violet. A lot of people like that color.
My red.
There is blue violet. And yellow green. Okay. So those are my see, I told you it wouldn't end up in the circle. I promised you that one. So, that's my color wheel. Here is another term I definitely want to teach you. This is huge. It's called complementary or contrasting color. Anytime I take a color and bring it all the way across the color wheel, I am going to get a complementary color. Here's the deal. If I mix every one of these colors together, what do I get?
Red.
Black. Absolutely. Do any of you know how, if I wanted to make brown, if you were a painter and you wanted to make brown or flesh color or something like that, do you know what colors you would mix to make a brown? Tell me. Huh?
The primary.
The primaries. So, to get brown, I will put 1 part blue, and then, because that's really, really dark, 2 parts red, and 3 parts yellow. And I will get some sort of brown. Now, brown could go from as much as dark brown to tan or blonde.
How many? Is it so two and then 2 red and then 1 blue?
1 blue, 2 red, 3 yellows. And that will make brown. That will equal brown. So here's the dealio. If I take my yellow and my violet, I make neutral. If I take red and green, like Christmas, I get neutral. If I were to take orange and blue, I get neutral. Why is that important for us?
So if a hair color comes out of where you don't want it to, you need to know how to neutralize
Right.
that color.
Who feels like they have lots of yellow in their hair? Can I grab the screen?
Just put, it's okay,
There's
that's
a
okay.
camera on
Well, she's got 2 things going on here. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
You see, do you see the yellow piece right here?
it. See a little bit of white.
Yes, you do. You see white, but you also see the yellow. Is that very, very pale yellow?
Yes.
If I put it pale violet on it, will it neutralize it and make it closer to this color?
Yes.
What?
She has a very coppery color here. If she doesn't like the coppery color and she wants it to be more neutral, what color do I need to make her hair more brown? Blue. Absolutely. But she may love that. So, if she loves it, leave it alone. All right? Or I can even enhance that. I can make it more copper red. I can make it more copper. I can do a lot.
Wow, no.
What colors, and it's not a wrong or a right. Remember, it's our artistry. It's our clients. What colors are you seeing in his freshly decolorized hair? Say it again. Orange, and you see more yellow or more orange?
More yellow.
Okay, so you see yellow and orange, and we're going to talk about this. He has not toned his hair. That is not wrong. If this was the desired result, we good. And he told me when we started, and I asked him when he walked in the door, do you like your hair color? And he told me yes. Does that mean I'm going to tone it?
No.
No, he likes it. I'm leaving it alone. It's his hair, not mine, okay? But we are seeing yellows and we're oranges. What do we need? What would our formula colors need to be?
Blue violet.
Blue violet. So he's got a little bit of yellowy orange. So if he doesn't want that and wants more of a neutral, and this is what I mean by neutral. So if I wanted more of a neutral, that's what a neutral would be. It's not ashy, but it's neutral. So I would be, and would I have to be pretty light? I wouldn't have to be as light a color as hers, but it would be a fairly light blue violet would make this neutral. If he would want, if he wants that. Okay?
Wow, we got
That's
you on camera.
complementary colors or contrasting colors. And anytime we get in a situation in the salon and we need to do color correction, if we lighten something and it becomes too yellow, that's the way we're gonna fix it. And we'll probably, that's what when we start talking about toning, toner, that's what a toner does. So in a toner though, I have three choices in my life when it comes to toners. I can make it neutral, I can enhance it and make it a prettier orangey copper, or I can make it icy. I can really cool it down. I can make it gray. He's not gonna be real light gray, but I could make his hair gray if I wanted to. Okay, so I have a choice with my toners. I can make it neutral, warm, or cool. Some of you will look great with cool color. He will not look great with cool colors.
Yeah, no, he won't.
He will not.
Agree with that either.
You look like somebody grandma.
That's fine.
Does his skin look good with that color?
What color is that? Hold on.
Let me see.
No.
No,
That one.
no. Let me see.
Does his hair look good
No.
against his face?
No.
He has a very warm complexion.
Yeah.
It will ash him out.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look okay on me?
I have a warm
Yeah.
complexion.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see who's.
Do I look nice or something?
No.
What's the warm complexion?
It's like the
you need
undertones
warm- yeah,
in
you
your
need
skin.
warm-
Would that look good on her?
Yes.
Yes, she has a cool complexion. I don't probably want to put colors on her.
Right here.
Don't ever.
You don't want that, I like orange.
Red. Yo, orange.
Oh, red. Orange will set me off.
Maybe
a little
you
bit
would
of
look
yellow.
like a blue
Alright, I'm on your.
Does she look good with yellow colors?
No.
So I probably
Damn.
wouldn't want to make her a golden blonde. But I wouldn't want to make, and this is really like huge in difference. Look forward for me. There's yellow, there's gray.
That's scary.
Which looks better?
Yellow.
Y'all don't sound too confident.
It looks better than the other one.
So, some of you, how many of you have blue or hazel eyes? You probably are gonna like.
I do got hazel eyes.
No, you do not. You have brown
They
eyes.
brown.
Man, I got hazel eyes.
They're fucking.
Hazel, blue.
They look at my eyes.
So I would say anybody that has blue and hazel eyes,
I can't even.
you
Yeah,
probably
it's
don't
like
want to
serious.
put bright yellow colors on them.
You're in the video, bro.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So that's the color wheel. And that's why we use it, that's how we use it, and all that good stuff.
Are you guys blind?
Ooh,
Are you colorblind?
That's brown.
that is brown.
No, that's green in there.
There's a little bit,
A
but
bit.
Wait, that's all I needed. That's all I need.
that's all you need.
That's all I need.
Okay, make him ash. Go ahead. He'll be crying, but that's fine. Anyways, let's talk about something.
Camera
Let's
on there?
talk about, now here's the fun part. Let's talk about the 4 levels of, the 4 steps of formulation. So, do I expect you, when you come back from Christmas, to be able to formulate on a client?
No.
No, I don't. But if I teach you the steps, and if I teach you 3 words, you will definitely be more in the ballpark of being able to. So this is the first thing. When I went to school here, I did perms and roller sets. A little bit of hair cutting, but I did not do, I could apply color. People would hand me a bowl of color and say virgin tint to dark and virgin tint to light and their bleach retouch. They'd say one of those 3 words and I could do it. Did I have any clue what hair color that person's hair was going to be when I finished? No, had no idea. I didn't even realize the bowl had been sitting on the counter for an hour and probably wouldn't even work. So, but that's another story. So, when I got out of beauty school, I went to a salon that was heavy into color, and my mentor taught me these 4 steps. And these were also sitting at my station with my color wheel. The first thing I need to do when I have a client sit down in my chair is I need to find out, first of all, is their hair artificially colored or is it virgin? Because that is going to affect what product I use. So, and we want the truth, and some people aren't always willing to give us that truth, but sometimes they get the outcome. So I had a lady, she had hair to here, right? She had artificial color from here to here. Oh no, I've not put any color on my hair. From here to here, artificially colored. So did I get a different result from here to here than I did to here?
Yes.
Yeah, big time. So we need to get the real deal. So I want to find out, so girlfriend, do you have any artificial color on your hair? Okay, so how long ago was that done? 4 months ago. So her hair grows 1/4 inch a month. 1, 2, 3. There's virgin. There's artificial. Hair grow. Somebody said, "Oh, I haven't done it in forever." Well, at only 1/4 of an inch a month, and you have hair down to your waist, you're gonna have some artificial in there. So I'm gonna say she has artificial color, and I wanna find out her level. And her ends are not too far off. Did they darken your hair? Okay. And a lot of times we think a lot of things are black. Is her hair black? No.
No.
So what I wanna do is I'm gonna take my swatch, I'm gonna feather it out, and I'm gonna put it in there. Does the level 3 look too dark or too light? And I'm gonna have you turn your head for everybody over there.
Too light.
Too light? Then that means I'm gonna go down to here. So her artificial is probably a level 2. I betcha, since she darkened, her virgin hair is a 3. Okay? But if you fan this open and disappear, so let's look on her. Can I turn you there? Can everybody come around? All this. So I'm gonna take my thing, open it up, and is it blending?
Yes.
Can you tell the difference from the swatch in her?
No.
And she's pretty neutral. I'm gonna go here. That's a dark. Is she a level 5?
No.
Too light?
Yeah.
Okay, so she is a level 4. I want you to write that on your Post-it note. Oh, look. Oh, look at here.
You got different color down
Oh, look at here. Hi.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Good.
See anybody want some tamales before I head out?
No.
Good? All right, Merry Christmas, everyone.
You as well. Is she lighter out here? Yeah. She's anywhere like between an 8 and a 9. When they lightened your hair, did they put a toner on it? Okay. So that hair will respond differently. So she has 2 levels. You have a level 4 and you have a level 7, 8 on the ends. Okay? Let me ask you guys this. What level is she?
None of those.
None of those. The reason is it's none of those. This is neutral. This is warmth. Sometimes our eyes don't see a level, but there's a way to figure this out. Okay? So the way I'm going to figure that out in 2 different ways. Do we want to say her hair is, what colors do you see in her hair?
Red.
Red and violet. Good choice.